Hello, Peter.
Hello, Juanita.
So how is it to be back in Germany?
It is nasty cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
no good.
Yeah. Big difference, definitely, between US and Germany.
Mm,
I lived in a
yeah.
big house. I had a basement with a big apartment inside so I could do my classes and then
Yeah.
yeah, big wide streets, empty, having a
Mm,
car at my disposal to take my good friend back and forth to and
yep.
from,
Yep.
and then coming back here and sitting in your little Straßenbahn with thousands of other people. Yeah, that's crazy. But I did have a big surprise when I got to Germany.
Yes.
I had
Your
my
wife?
friend's, no, I had my friend's
Oh,
car
okay.
keys. I had my friend's car keys in my pant pocket.
Oh no. I hope they had an extra set.
They do,
Oh no. That's good.
but I still had to send it back. So
Right.
only cost me 80 euros.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost
wow.
as expensive as the ticket itself. Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully you'll never do that again.
I did it a long, long time ago, getting out of a rental car
Mm.
in Houston.
Mm.
And so you
Yeah.
get your rental car building
Uh-huh.
outside. Yeah.
Right.
So you have to take a bus to get there. And it was like 3 in the morning.
Oh gosh.
And I had two big suitcases. And I noticed I had them in my pocket when I tried to check in, but they wouldn't let me check in because my flight was a little later. Something happened. Anyway, so the bus driver going back, I asked him, I said, "Hey, I got these keys." is there some way that you can, take them back from me? He says, yeah, sure, just give them to me. And I don't know what happened, but they still charged me $100 for the keys. So he
Uh,
probably threw him in some garbage
get.
can because I didn't tip him or something. Yeah.
Well, hopefully not, but maybe
Well,
they checked it in and the keys weren't there, and who knows?
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a sad story.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah. Hallo Michael,
Oh, Peter. Good talk.
guten Tag.
Hmm.
Yeah,
When you coming back to America, do you know, or are you coming?
well, I finally was able to talk to Tim,
Mhm.
and so he's gonna see if he can get me tickets.
Okay.
I don't want him to pay for them because they're really expensive when you pay, but he said he has miles. So I told him, only if you have miles,
Oh,
I'll
Mm.
okay.
come. But he wants me to be there anyway.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
And you guys saw that he has a show right there in
Well, I went by there on
Yes.
Saturday and I asked if Tim was there and he said he'll be back tomorrow. And I talked to his son, Joel.
Joel?
Joel. Oh, okay.
So, because we had talked to Stefan, is that one of,
Stefan, yeah.
is that,
Stefan, yeah.
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 And he said, well, he'll be back tomorrow. And I said, well, tell him we said hi. And
Yeah.
then Sunday, when he just said, you want to go by? And I said, well, I think they're packing up today. I don't think they're actually, doing the show. So anyway,
Yeah. But even if they're packing up, I mean, he would have liked to
yeah,
see you guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it was 1 or 2 o'clock by then. Hopefully they were long gone at that point. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, but yeah, it was pretty fancy. I don't know if when he told you they had a truck that drove around with this
Yes.
electronic
Yes.
billboard thing. I'm like,
Yes.
wow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it
He
was
showed me he showed me the truck.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that
We were
was that
out,
was good
yeah,
idea.
yeah, it was. We were out trick or treating and it came through our neighborhood and I was like, oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
he
pretty cool.
first he had a hanger, and then he would take the hanger and place it at the different locations. So one time he had
Oh,
it
Yeah.
oh,
in
okay.
Lubbock, the other time in
Mhm.
San Angelo, I think that's where the other one is. Yeah. So that was pretty nice. And now he's got the truck. So that's a step up. Oh yeah, he's always
Yes.
inventing
He
something.
just he just needs a
Yep.
big speaker. This is America's hot tubs. Can go around the neighborhood and
Yeah,
come see
Yeah.
our.
I don't think he can do that.
Hmm. You
All
should have
right.
been giving out candy, so maybe they would have got some
Uh,
more customers.
yeah. Anyway.
Good.
Mm.
All right.
Uh,
So now I gotta go back to Zoom meeting is this. What do I have to do? So I think I'm recording. Yeah, I did something to
You
record
are.
automatically once the class
yes.
starts. So now Michael can hear all the secrets we shared.
That's right.
Yeah, before
Uh,
we yeah. But I do have to say I'm impressed with how God made that meeting with my friend. I got there the day after he got out of the hospital, and I left the day he was finally able to drive himself.
Oh wow.
wow.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
everything, yeah. The way I was able to
So
talk to him to refresh his spirits because he was ready to leave this world.
Mm,
oh man.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes.
wow.
What
Yeah.
what is the prognosis?
Well, apparently the kidneys are functioning again. So at the
Okay.
beginning when I came, he was passing something like 300 milliliters of urine a day, which of course is nothing.
Mhm.
And by the time I left, which was 2 weeks later, he was passing more than 2 liters,
Mm.
and that is a very high volume. So they're gonna reduce the dialysis, the numbers of dialysis, and the time of dialysis. How long he's gonna be there? How much liquid they extract from the body?
Mm.
Okay.
So as far as the kidneys are concerned, it's looking pretty good, a good prognosis. The problem is they don't know the cause of it. They have no idea why the kidneys shut down from one minute to the other.
Mm.
Huh.
So that makes it a little more complicated.
Yeah.
And
Does he have cancer, or what
and
is,
on
or did
top
they
of
not
that, he
know?
has mantle cell cancer.
Oh,
Mm.
Now,
okay.
mantle cell cancer can have two different prognoses. One is a very voracid type that kills you within
Mhm.
2-3 months.
Yeah.
And the other, which is apparently what he has, he can live with it for 20, 30, 40 years.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I've heard people that have had leukemia, chronic leukemia, that go on for
yeah, yeah,
a long time.
yeah,
So,
yeah, which
okay.
is something. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But again, he's 67 today. So,
Mhm.
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So now again, just this whole time there for him, it was a lifesaver, and for the family, obviously, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. All right. So I'm sharing
Mm.
screen, and I've got my the exercise. Okay. On top of that, I sent you a test today. These are tests that we give our language students. And I think I'll just send you, we've completed, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around 12 of these. Just short tests that we give them every couple of weeks in increments to see how they're faring. So you can do these by yourselves. I don't know if they're timed or not. And then just have fun with
Okay.
them and see how you're actually doing as far as the grammar is concerned.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
so then
Okay.
getting back to our class, and I got nothing else to do tonight except at some point fall over asleep from jet lag.
Rita said your wife is in Deutschland.
Yeah, she is, but not with me. She's somewhere else.
Okay.
Well, now that we're talking, although last night we were invited to her brother's birthday dinner at a restaurant, and they had this strange sauce. So I'm, eating whatever it was, and the sauce started running down here a little bit. So my wife, in front of 20 people, okay, she turns around and she says, "Wait, my love." And now she starts to dab
Oh my
the
gosh.
sauce on my face in front of everybody. And I'm like, come on, woman, get real. Just demonstrating, he's still mine. I still take care of him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. So we come back to the very first word, Vorsatz. Okay, so this is the first way we use Futur eins, which means something it intend to do assuredly, which
Okay.
is what we used yesterday. Okay, wann gibst du mir mein Werkzeug zurück? So when are you giving back the tools? And then ich werde dir heute Abend, then using the assuredly, sicher dein Werkzeug zurückgeben. Okay, so this was using Futur eins with our Hilfsverb werde und our ending verb zurückgeben, trennbares Verb at the end, because it's a Nebensatz, or because it's you have the Hilfsverb up front, which means that the main verb goes in the back. So this was the first one, Vorsatz. Now we have something, Vermutung. Okay. So we talked about the elections, what we suspect. Okay. Now I don't think anybody's suspecting anything anymore.
Mhm.
That's all right.
Last I checked, she got clobbered.
That's, I think that's, yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean everybody expected it to be much tighter.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but it wasn't. So when we have Vermutung, then we use that little tiny wonderful word wohl.
Mm.
Okay. So with the Beispiel, besuchst du Thomas bald? Are you gonna visit Thomas soon? And then the answer is ich. Then you have your Hilfsverb werden for your Futur 1. Then we have ihn, which is your pronoun, substituting Thomas. And then wohl means, yeah, I intend to, there's a likelihood. Now, I'm not sure I will, but, you
Okay.
know, it's, yeah, I think that I'll do it. And when? Well, bald. That's why they're asking, are you going to visit him bald? So yeah, I'm going to visit him bald. And your verb in the end, besuchen. So in that same um, thought, ich, then you have your werde. So she's asking, rufst du? Well, I guess if she's asking me, then yes, I will. Also, ich werde deine Cousine. So in this case, it is meine Cousine. So it is a third person singular feminine. So it is sie replacing meine Cousine.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have the wohl that we stick in there. And then we don't need a bald because she's not asking about balds. So she's asking about anrufen. Ich werde sie wohl anrufen. Okay, so we stick the verb, which in this case is the trennbares verb. So here we have rufst an, and it goes in the back in anrufen. Okay. So I guess if this is pretty straightforward, I can ask Juanita, bitte anfangen. So Juanita, arbeitest
Okay.
du am Wochenende?
Arbeitest du am Wochenende? Um, ich werde, so is this, are you working on the weekend? Ich werde, so you would have meek,
No, because there's no reflexive. It's only asking,
but
work,
okay,
will you work on
are
the
you
weekend?
work, arbeitest du am Wochenende?
Okay.
Okay.
It's future. So are you gonna work or are you working on the weekend?
Ich werde,
Ich werde,
ich werde am Wochenende ähm, arbeitest.
what do we do with the verb at the end?
Arbeite.
Okay, so remember the verb at the end is in its infinitive.
Mhm.
Okay. Also hier ist es, du arbeitest. Okay, so this is why you do the ending st because it's asking du. And here I conjugate the werde for ich. And at the end, it's in its infinitive. Okay.
So if you were speaking casually, could you just respond like sicher or wohl or just say surely or, I mean, somebody ask you a question like that instead of repeating the whole thing? Like if somebody said to me, "Are you working this weekend?"
And you'd
I could
say,
say, "Of
You
course,
could
yeah,
just say,
natürlich, natürlich,"
yeah.
or
yeah, yeah,
Natürlich.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you would say natürlich if it's a repetitive thing.
Okay.
So if you ask
Mm.
me, are we going to have class tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Right.
German time? I would say natürlich. Yeah, I mean
We
it's
always do, right?
we
Right.
yeah
Yeah.
we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, if I am like I will be on shift work, and all of a sudden,
Mhm.
we're planning my son's birthday on Saturday, and people don't know whether or not I've been assigned to a shift on this weekend. So they're going to ask me, okay, are you going to work this weekend?
Mhm.
Why? Because you don't work every weekend.
Mhm.
This
Mhm.
could be something every once in a while. And then I would say, yeah. And now, of course, they don't want to know if I'm going to work from Saturday to Sunday afternoon. They want to know when I'm going to be working.
Mhm.
So I would say, ja,
Right.
ich arbeite am Samstag von bis. Ja, oder ich arbeite
Okay.
erst ab Sonntag
Okay.
oder ich arbeite, yeah, whatever. So, but if it's something regular, then you would just say, yeah.
Okay.
Depending how much you want to embarrass the person.
Right.
Stupid question.
Or in the United States, you just say "duh," right?
Duh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Okay.
just depends on how much you want to piss off the other person.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, languages are formal, but people are people. So yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And words have meanings, and some
Mhm.
meanings are implied,
Yes.
okay,
All
and
right.
culturally sensitive. So,
Yeah.
all
Okay.
right, next one.
Oh.
Fährt deine Kollegin nach Wien? A colleague driving to Vienna. So the response would be uh, C, she, um, Viet. Is that right? I better look up C Viet. Right. I'm writing. I need to look at what you're doing. C Viet. Nach Wien. C Viet, Wien, Vol, Feren.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
Is that right?
I totally forgot that. The bowl. Yeah.
Does that go there or before at the end? Oh, we missed it on the previous.
Yeah, we missed it on the previous one. So you can either say, ich werde wohl am Wochenende arbeiten, oder since it's a casual, ich werde am Wochenende wohl arbeiten. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will. Which means it's not a certainty. It's a very big likelihood. So I was asked last night, um, will you come over for no, will you be home on the 25th of December? So I guess somebody's planning a Christmas party.
Mhm.
And so I should have responded, ich werde am 25. wohl zu Hause sein. I got nothing planned yet. Okay. So then that's where the wohl comes in. Yeah.
Say that again. We missed
We
that
missed
sentence.
that.
Okay.
You're,
So the question was, bist du am 25. Dezember zu Hause?
okay.
Since I don't know yet if I will be,
Mhm.
I should have answered, ich werde
Yes.
am 25.12. wohl zu Hause sein. Which means, yeah, I guess I'll be here. I mean, something might come up that I'm not aware of, but
Well,
unless
you
she's
could be working, right? I mean, if it's trains, no.
no, because this is a training. They already told us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
during
Mm.
training,
That's
you
right.
will be home from this date in
Oh,
December.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I know I won't be working, but
Mm.
I mean, I could want to go ski in the Alps. Not that I want
You
to
could.
break my bones and spend the money. Yeah,
Well,
especially now that my daughter asked if I can pay for her college.
yes, that's what
Yeah.
I was,
Yes.
yeah, you could send a picture from the top of the mountain. Ich habe kein Geld.
Ich habe kein Geld, ja. Ich habe kein Geld. Ja.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sie wird nach, is that one mine? Sie wird nach Wien wohl fahren. Is that right?
in this case, let's see.
Oh, wohl? Okay.
Yeah,
Hola. Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
So the
So the
question
only
is,
difference between this one and the previous one is sicher and wohl, right? I mean,
that's
otherwise,
right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
sicher means for sure, and wohl means
In all
we'll see.
probability. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. That's all it is. Yeah. Okay, Juanita, braucht ihr meine Hilfe?
okay. So ich werde braucht ihr, do you need my help? Is that the question?
That is the question, except you have to identify which you're using.
Oh, you all?
Aha. So if I ask you, do you all need my help?
Ihr, would it be ihr verde? No.
Michael is shaking
Wir.
his head. Wir.
I'll get there eventually, hopefully. Wir. So that would be wir werden. Um, okay. So then what? Wir werden would it be wohl? Wohlhelfer? Brauchen?
Wir werden wohl
Hilfen brauchen. Hilfen brauchen?
Hilfe. Yeah,
We may
but.
need your help.
Okay, so your, what's your?
Oh, deine. Wir wollen wohl
Oops.
deine
There we go.
Hilfe brauchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Bringst du Max zum Flughafen? Are you bringing Max to the airport, to the,
Airport, yeah.
yeah,
Are you, yeah. Are
airport?
you taking
Yeah.
Max? Yeah.
Okay. Ich werde wohl Max zum Flughafen bringen. Oh. hm. Ich werde, oh, him. Okay.
Yeah, because they're using pronouns. So they're not repeating
Right.
the
Okay. Yeah.
personal noun,
Ich
person
werde
names.
So I will probably bring him to the airport, or
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so lädst du mir zur Party ein? Um, so are you inviting Amira to the party?
That is right, yes. Are you?
Okay. Ik werde wohl
First the pronoun.
sie wohl. Ik werde sie wohl zur Party einladen.
Okay.
I might invite her to the party.
I will probably matter. Yeah.
We'll probably invite. Okay.
So fliegt ihr nach Cairo? Are you all flying to Cairo? So wir werden wohl nach Kairo fliegen.
Okay. So next one, I guess Hatem is a Turkish male.
I don't remember what shaft. I'm trying to figure out shaft. The Prüfung is a test. Shaft. Is that pass? Did
Yes.
Hatem pass the test? Okay. So
So he hasn't passed it yet. The question is
he passing?
is he passing the test?
okay, in this case, probably will he pass the test? Because you know, it's a question about a possible. So it's like asking, gewinnt Trump die Wahl? Okay, now of course it's a fact because already the voters have been counted. But if you would have asked 10 hours ago and you would already see the likelihood, then you could say, yeah, Trump wird wohl die Wahl gewinnen. So just by looking at the trend, yeah, he's probably gonna win it. Yeah.
So this would still be ik werde Hatem or
Well,
ihn.
I think you're not the one being asked. You ask
Well,
about a third person. So is Mike gonna fly to Germany? I'm asking about Mike. You're not gonna say I will fly Mike to Germany. Maybe. So you would just use who is the one doing the exam?
Hatem.
Okay, so he, like I said, he is male, third person. So what's a pronoun for a male third person?
Ihn.
Nominative.
What? Oh, he.
Yeah.
So that would be wird wohl die Prüfung I don't know what shaft.
Okay, so if it is he, you have the verb, you drop off the last two letters, which are the en for all German verbs, and you tag on the t. So now you reverse it, you rip off the t, and then you tag on the en again. Schaffen.
So one could also say, "Ja, wird wohl sie schaffen?" If you wanted to put the pronoun for the Prüfung, is that "Ja, wird wohl sie schaffen," or is that?
Since the wohl can go, should go back here, yeah. Then you could also say wird sie, being the pronoun for third person singular.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see what schaffen. Yeah. Using the pronoun.
Okay.
Did I tell you how much I hate German? Just want to let you know again. I mean,
You're
you
getting
have to
good.
make it.
You're getting good at
I
it.
and then Michael had to make it more complicated. Oh, can we put this here for that? Oh, sure, because why not?
Well, but that's a beautiful thing. I mean, you can substitute one German descendant for another once you get fed up. Or maybe
Well, and
not.
that's the advantage of having Peter versus a video. We could ask him a question and say, okay,
This
what
is
Yes.
about
true.
this?
Yeah.
This
That's
is
taking advantage of this.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
Like I asked my friend, I said, Nancy, don't you want to trade in this old beat up rundown model for a newer version? And she says, no, I keep him the way he is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Don't want to train another one, right? Isn't that what?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 60. I couldn't imagine starting all over again in a new relationship. That's
Yes.
with all the baggage that comes with it. Yeah. And like Hugh
Okay.
Hefner with all these young ones. I don't know how he did it. Okay,
Oh
so
gosh,
geht ihr heute Abend ins Kino?
Okay.
lots of money. Anyway,
This one's mine.
so
You want me to do this one?
n-
Oh, she's so eager
does it?
to work.
I
Go
don't
Yeah,
ahead.
know. I've
Go.
lost track of everything.
go
So,
ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
um, so let me make sure so are y'all going to the theater tonight?
To
Is
the
that the
movies. Yeah,
correct
yeah,
question?
yeah. To the
Okay,
movies. Yeah.
to the movies. Okay. Um, that doesn't mean I so wir werden wohl.
Okay. You can put the word here or you can put it after the
Okay. Wir werden wohl. So do you do heute Abend hier, heute Abend ins Kino gehen?
yep.
Okay.
So remember
So if you,
Tecamolo, so it's time before location.
Mhm.
Time for vacation. Okay.
So how would you, like the previous sentence, how would you just say something like, we're probably going there then? We're probably going then there. We're probably going done. Dort, done. Wir werden wo
Okay,
gehen.
since
Ah,
you're
okay,
going
just leave it all
somewhere,
out.
okay, since
Yeah.
you're going somewhere, then you have to use the dort and then
Okay.
the place you're going to.
Dorthin.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So basically, wir werden
All
wohl
right.
gehen. Yeah. Yeah, like I told my
We'll
son,
probably go. Yeah.
I
Okay.
told my son, so I'll probably see you on Sunday in church. And he says, you better definitely see me Friday evening at my apartment.
Oh.
So he wants to have dinner with us on 8/11 to celebrate his birthday, midnight 9/11.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, totally slipped my mind. All right, so wohnt Sandra jetzt in Köln?
Um, Z, let's see. Does Sandra reside now in Kern? And so sie wird wohl jetzt in Köln. Jetzt in Köln. Dort. Okay. So she probably lives there now. Okay.
You forgot where.
Wohnen. Wohnen.
Ah.
Danke.
Well, well,
Leben.
well,
Oh,
well, well, well.
resides, lives there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of delay today as you're typing, so sometimes
Yes.
you've typed it all and we've got it right, and we're sitting here looking, going, okay, what did I mess up?
Okay.
Because we haven't seen you anyway.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is because we have the jetzt. So this
Mhm.
is not something in the future. This is something
Right
right
now.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
It's already happening. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you gotta put it back in here.
Okay.
So now we go teilnehmen. All right. So what does teilnehmen
Mm.
mean?
Participate.
Participate.
Be,
Right.
be part of.
Yeah.
Um, mhm. So are you going to participate in this trip?
Yes.
Okay, so um, ik werde wohl with dieser Reise an dieser Reise teilnehmen? An dieser Reise teilnehmen. Dieser.
Okay. Because it is.
Dieser. Oh, okay. A specific trip.
Yes.
This trip.
Yes. This trip.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So can we just replace an dieser Reise with dieser? Ich werde wohl dieser teilnehmen. I forgot. We just did this, but how would you say I will probably participate in this or that? Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay.
Since they're already asking you for a specific trip,
Mhm.
then you just make reference to it with ihr. Unless, of
Okay.
course, you're pointing to a different one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So are you going to marry this woman? No, I'm going to marry that woman. So in this case, you would use dieser to point at the other one. If you just think with
This.
ihr,
Okay.
that means, yeah, I'll be, she'll be the one I'll marry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Are you going to buy this e-bike? Ik werde wohl. Oh, ik werde. So, ik werde wohl dieses.
Okay. So what's a pronoun for
Ik
the,
do. Ik.
dieses? So we got dieses bike, which means in this case, it is neutral. That's why you got the es over here, making it neutral.
Right.
So
So, what do I need there?
the pronoun for the bike. So it is either er, si, or es.
See? Ah.
Because it's, like I said, it's right here. The answer is your ending of the article. So in this case, making it diese, it's a demonstrative article. Now making sure you show exactly which one it is. So now you use the S as your. Okay, so this would be
Es wohl.
the spike. Wohl. Now it's the verb.
Kaufen. Kauft.
Kaufen. Ich. In the infinitive in the back.
Do we need
Okay.
a mir there?
Excuse me?
Es wohl.
Do we need a mir in there as well? You could
Well,
add
that's
the
what I
mir.
was.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you could, yeah,
Because I was confused by the dir.
yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, because you got the deer here, it's something very specific. But if I were to answer it just
Right.
colloquially, I wouldn't put the mir in there. Yeah, ich werde es kaufen. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you buying this bike for yourself? All right.
Yeah.
That's the dia. Okay.
So in English, you wouldn't ask, are you buying this bike for yourself? In German, you would do it reflexive, but the answer wouldn't have to be. So are you going to buy the bike? Meaning obviously, yeah, for yourself. And you would say, yeah, I'll buy the bike.
Filler.
Got a little bad connection today, huh?
It's a little slow.
Comes and goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we have Aufforderung, which means I'm going to ask you to do something. Okay. And the way that it is phrased, it comes with your imperative. So this is like a Aufforderung with a command. Okay, this is why it's in the imperative. That's why all of these have exclamation mark and your beautiful endlich. Okay. And if you ask somebody, will you finally do it? That's usually not
You've never heard that before, though.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So my daughter called me just before class. Daddy, what's for supper? I said, nothing. So she says, dann werde ich wohl mit Mama und Oma essen gehen.
Since you can't feed me, somebody else
Right.
will. Is that
So yeah, basically, yeah. I guess I'll have Mama feed me then if you don't. Okay. So here we have the verb in the command form. And we said that the imperative is simply the, oops, I still haven't put the German keyboard on. Oops, wrong one. Can't do this. Here we go. Okay. So the verb is hören. Okay. So the imperative is simply hören, but without your en ending. So the sei is to be, sein, and then we just remove the n. Laufen, we remove the en, but we tag the t in the back. All right. So here fahren, why? Because we have the formal C. Yeah. And so with the imperative, we now have to come
Yes.
with
Okay.
the imperative. In this case, imperative is only you and you all and they. Okay, so which means hör is singular and lauft is then plural. Okay, that's why we got the T here.
Oh,
Okay, because this here would be, oops, what happened?
love you all. Will you all hurry
Right.
up?
Yeah, this would be ihr as in second person plural.
Okay.
Okay, that's why we got the T in the back.
So the English equivalent here is something like, so like with lauf schneller, will you all hurry up would be,
Yes. Yeah.
will you all hurry up?
Actually,
No, it's the
not yet.
first one is
Excellent.
Yeah.
hurry up, right?
Y'all, hurry up.
Yo, hurry up.
Y'all,
Right.
hurry
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Now you only use the you all right now because you're not in front of the group. But obviously, if you're in front of a group and you yell at your whole team, well, they know it's the you all plural. If you got a whole team, but you're calling one guy up front, like, hey, you, come here. Yeah, hurry up. Or you would yell his name. Peter! Hurry up. Okay, so hör endlich auf mich. Now, of course, like I said, there is no en ending, which means it's singular. And since you only have you, then the answer would be, okay, so again here we have the sag, and the sag is a verb, then goes with your pronoun du. Okay, so here we have hör, which means we also need the same pronoun. So who wants to go first?
Okay. Wirst du wohl mich aufhören?
Endlich.
Oh, endlich. Oh, wait a minute now. So instead of, okay, wohl endlich mich aufhören. Aufhören. Oh,
So what's the verb?
Oh, okay. So it's will you listen to me? So Alf is to me, I see. Okay, Alf is preposition. Okay.
Yes.
Wirst du wohl endlich auf mich hören?
Okay. So the verb in this case is hören, which
Right.
means
Okay.
to hear or to listen. Aufhören means
To stop or
to
something.
stop,
That's,
right?
yeah,
Right.
it's totally
Yeah.
different.
Which means it's a totally different concept,
Yeah.
which in this case doesn't fit.
Yep.
Now, why doesn't it fit? Because you have
Right.
your object, in this case, who? Your accusative object, you listen to me. Okay. If you would not have the to me, then it would be aufhören. Hör endlich auf, means stop it now. Okay, so this,
Yeah.
all right, so interesting coming up. Okay, so if I have hör endlich auf, that would mean, since it doesn't make reference to a person, now it is the trennbares verb. Wirst du wohl endlich aufhören? Okay, now making it the verb aufhören, lacking reference to a person that should be listened to. Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
And so that's the only difference here, making it okay. Well, interesting. Well,
I'm not
next
sure I
one.
understand the next one. Sei in der Gleise. So
So what's the
is
verb?
that be quiet? Is
All
that
right. Yeah.
okay?
So I got a guy in one of my classes. Whenever somebody's being asked something, he answers. When you ask him, he freezes. Okay. But you don't want him to answer everybody else's question.
Right.
So at some point, you're going to tell him, sei endlich leise. Okay. Now shut
Okay.
up. Okay. Let everybody answer their own question. Okay.
So would this be, I mean, would you be talking to, well, you could be talking to a group or a single person. So
No, no, you can't.
no?
Why? Because we said what makes it the plural, meaning a group,
Yeah.
would be your T. Okay. So in this case, we would have to put a, okay. So we're back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So we
can't
put a
put,
T there.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
can't because sight means since. So
Mm,
that's a different word.
mm.
That's why we have to use the D.
Oh,
Okay. Seid endlich leise. So you all please be quiet now. Or finally, would you guys just finally shut up? Okay, so this would the D would make it plural,
okay.
and the psi makes it
Singular,
singular.
but you
Yeah.
could be like sie werd, um,
Why do you say C?
is it, well, it's singular, so
See, the imperative is only for you. So I'm only gonna tell you to be quiet. I'm not gonna tell he or she or it because it's an imperative.
no,
It's a
so
direct order towards somebody, which can only be in the do, in the you all, or in the formal thou.
so you'd start out with werde? No, see, I don't understand. Wirst du wohl? I don't understand why you're using du. Wirst du wohl? In the Gleise,
What's the verb?
um,
Imperative, infinitive,
seien,
sign.
sein.
Okay. So again, Michael and I are talking, okay? And you are continuously interfering. So I will direct my attention to you, and I'm gonna say, sei endlich leise. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, making it
Right.
second person singular because it is I, it is you, it is he or she, and it is we or it is you all. So I can tell you all do your homework. So I sent you a test. You
Mm.
all take your test. Okay. So I don't even know where the answers are gonna show up. Maybe my boss from Odoo is from the German language class is gonna get the answers.
Mm,
But anyway, so the point is, if I'm talking to Michael and then I address you, I'm addressing you as second person singular, which means I have to conjugate the verb werden in second person singular, which is your ST ending.
mm,
Why? Because I'm addressing you.
okay.
Okay. And here I'm still addressing you, but now I'm using the imperative sei. Here I'm being a little more gentle in my command. Why? Because I'm asking with a wirst. So it's a instead of being a command, it turns into a, what do we call Aufforderung? Request. Okay.
Request, yeah.
Which means there's a big difference between giving you a command or giving you a strong request. In the end, I still want you to be quiet. But you're more likely to be quiet if I ask you, wirst du wohl endlich leise sein? Okay, hey, would you please finally, yeah. So you're still there because your screens are frozen.
Yep,
Okay.
Oh,
we're here.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
and that's what makes the difference. Okay. Here it's the imperative, meaning I speak directly to a person and being a command. Here, I'm still speaking to a person, but now it's
Right.
uh it's somewhat not as aggressive, even though it's still
Hmm.
a, yeah, a very
Okay.
strong request. But by
Okay.
changing the verb to werden, making it a Futur eins, and putting the pronoun in there, you, and then putting the, what do you call it, tenderizer,
Yeah. Yeah.
putting the tenderizer ball in there. Okay, I'm kind
Okay.
of taking that sharp edge out of it, but I mean it still stings when somebody says that to you.
Mm.
Okay.
I guess I just kept thinking of this as a question in my head instead of a command.
Yeah, there's no question there.
There's no question.
It's very
Yeah.
clear what I want.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have the second person plural. That's why we got the T in there.
Right. So here would be looking at the cheat sheet. Werdet ihr wohl ähnlich schneller?
Well, there's no endlich in here, so we don't really need it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, wohl schneller. Would you please go faster? Versus go faster.
You're still needing a verb in the back.
Oh, laufen.
Okay.
Would you please run faster?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would you all please run faster?
Would you all? Yeah. Yep. Ich kam nach Hause und mein Zimmer war aufgeräumt. Meine Tochter hat mein Bett gewaschen. Meine Tochter hat hier drin gesaugt und gekehrt. War alles wunderschön. So no need to say, räum endlich dein Zimmer auf.
Okay, so would this be a verst du wohl endlich dein Zimmer aufräumen?
Very good.
This one is warten Sie. So werden Sie wohl endlich hier wegfahren?
Yeah, we don't want to drive the air away.
Wegfahren.
Drive away. Weg
Drive
is
away. Weg is
far.
away or gone, right?
All right. So when would you say
So
that?
Would you finally drive?
Somebody's blocking your driveway.
Oh, would you finally, okay, move out of the way?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. And saying it in Texan, hey man, get your ass out of here. Otherwise, how's it go? Yeah, get
They're
your,
gonna shoot you.
yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Müll raus. Rausbringen. So I'm assuming this means bring the
See,
trash
you didn't.
outside
That's
or
right. Yeah, take out.
raus. Okay. Take out the trash.
Take out
Okay.
the trash.
Wirst du wohl endlich den Müll, is it rausbringen? Rausbringen. Okay.
Same basic structure. We start with
I didn't know that.
the verb.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know that was a separable verb. When you grow up with a German mother, you hear Raus all the time. Raus.
Yes, you do.
Especially with 3 boys. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is, I think this one again is werdet ihr. Is that right? Because of the T.
Yep.
Werdet ihr
Wohl.
wohl.
Sorry.
It's okay. Die Katze in Ruhe lassen. What is Ruhe? I forgot what Ruhe
I
is.
forgot what I know, me too.
Peace, peace, such wonderful peace.
Oh, leave him alone. Leave the cat alone.
Leave the cat
Okay.
alone.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
In peace. Yes.
So you ever watch the movie Pet Cemetery?
Read the book.
I haven't.
Read the book?
I think I probably watched it a long time ago. Yeah.
Well, the cat, he finally shows up at the end. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need help with this one. Bezahlen Sie endlich Ihre Miete. So is this let me think. Would you pay the rent? would you finally pay the rent?
That's
Or
right.
y'all's rent? Your rent.
Well, the question is it capitalized
So
or is it lowercase?
it's capitalized.
Making it
So
formal,
right.
okay? Which
Bezahlen Sie
means
in
the
the Ihre
C and the
Miete.
ihre both are formal,
Okay.
meaning it could be, depending on how many people you're talking to, either singular or plural. But let's suppose, just for the headship of the man, the owner of the house is complaining to the man, go pay your rent.
So then that would be werd.
It's plural, third person.
Werdet.
Third person.
Oh, werden. Werden Sie wohl
Oops, yeah.
endlich Ihre Miete bezahlen? So that wouldn't change, would it? Bezahlen, to
Nope.
pay?
No, because the verb
Okay.
as such in the imperative is already third person plural, which
Okay.
is the imperative in the infinitive form, so it doesn't have to change.
Okay.
Well, look at that. The end. One more.
Yes, one more.
So let's see. So this would be werden Sie, no, right? Yeah, werden Sie. No,
No.
eight.
Ah,
You all werdet ihr wohl endlich schlafen gehen, Kinder?
Well, the Kinder is right here.
Implied?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's not
Okay.
implied. You put the pronoun in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you could, if you want to make it very, very specific. Yeah.
Hmm.
But again, you wouldn't have to identify who you're sending to bed. if you got your 3 or 4 kids standing in front of you, yeah, and you want to watch TV or whatever you want to do. Yeah. So my daughter just sent this Instagram video of a guy telling all the people, you were born in November. What does that mean? What happened 9 months ago in February 14th?
Well, our doctor was born.
Doctor.
Doctor. Our daughter was born on November 9th, so I guess there's some correlation.
That's what they say. I mean, I have no idea.
Right?
I
Who
just know
knows?
with our son, my wife came home. She says, I know you want a son. So I got the recipe of how to do it. And so we applied the recipe, and here came the boy.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway,
yeah.
so
All right.
all right.
This Morgan.
Bis morgen. Jawohl.
Okay. All
I
right.
shall see you bright and early.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm
Thanks,
not gonna
Peter.
get up early.
Until you have
Not
to, right?
early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Peter. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.